So I literally got Lyme disease by a tick. I found a tick on my nutsack. The tick was sucking me up, and had to pluck it off.
Oh, gonna sloppy toppy for the tick, baby. Yeah.
Damn. You're like Ben Shapiro from a tick? Okay.
Tick was sucking me off.
We are in the midst of the Inseam wars.
Yeah, the Inseam wars.
YC said this is probably the one thing that we should definitely talk about. 5-inch versus 7-inch versus 9-inch.
Sure.
We've been proponents of the 5-inch lifestyle for a minute now, and then it just like blew up on TikTok about a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
How long are your shorts? I know, Mero, how long are your shorts right now?
Well, I'm in the crib, so right now we're doing just
that's solid.
You know what I mean? Right at right above the kneecap,
above the kneecap.
You know what I mean? You got it.
So wait,
when you got calves like that, bro.
Yeah, for real. Show off those gams, dude. Those hindquarters are looking fucking robust.
Yeah,
you know
cake.
Yeah.
Are they saying that shorts should be longer?
No, shorter. Shorter is
shorter.
Oh. Gen Z. Gen Z women
just caught on
to
the right side of history.
That the hot men of Gen Z should reduce their inseams and go to 5 inches.
Wow.
That's I mean that should be like case by case. You know what I mean? Because like there's different, people are endowed differently. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And like you might not want to go like full like John Stockton. Like you see how like you see the difference in like pigmentation. On my
That's the line of demarcation for sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Gradient.
Like you know.
That's why I love. That's why I love living in the Bronx. This whole conversation is like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You can't go to Modell's and be like, yo, I want 17 jeans. I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Camouflage shorts come in one length, brother.
Do you guys even wear DESUS? Do you wear shorts in the summer? Or you pants always? Okay.
No, I do wear shorts in the summer. Only time I always wear, but if I'm in like Europe in the summer, I wear black jeans just to be a difficult American, just to show how we do.
How often are you in Europe during the summer?
Not recently.
You know what? Not recently, but last year, we went out to Tommy and Bomani and PFT. We were out there. We did like the wild European 5-country, just wilding out there.
Wilding in black jeans.
In black jeans, and also because you're an American in Europe, you can wear whatever the fuck you want to wear, and everyone is there is just like, is that high fashion? Is that low fashion? He's dressing differently. I have to respect it. I was wearing, Nike it was yellow, and it was like a kind of like a Scottish print on track pants.
Okay.
And I was like, I can only pull this off in Amsterdam, and I did.
Scottish track pants.
Yes. And I was like, you know what? If I wore this in America, I would be roasted mercilessly. But then I landed, fast forward 3 months, I'm in LAX, and I see 4 people with these pants on. So
wow. You set the trend, dude.
I set the trend. I went over there, I knocked over some windmills, and I was like, these are the pants we're wearing now.
That's triple down driponomics from the fucking real influencer himself.
There
That's
you go.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You wash the top half of your body.
Teach these fashion devils. Okay?
You know what I'm saying?
Our nemesis in the Inseam wars is actually Pusha T, because he's pushing 7-inch inseams and claims that the brick of money, whatever's in his pockets, is actually dragging him down to like 8-inch, 9-inch. So we have a whole thing going with Push. It's mostly one-sided, but
yeah. Okay. He replied to one tweet, I think, of ours. So yeah.
Listen,
it's not really a dialogue. Yeah,
I don't know that Pusha T is carrying around like mad cash though. Like I feel like he's graduated from that like rap level. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what about his ramen restaurant? That's like a cash business.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you guys had a chance to go there yet?
Nah.
No. Is it in where is it in Virginia Beach or is it in
DC?
Oh, okay. No, I haven't.
Have you? Really good. No, Tommy, who works on our show, he went down there. We were supposed to go down there before Corona ruined everything. Sure. Sure.
Tommy's like your consigliere, right?
Yeah, Tommy just knows everybody in the world. So like he'll be like, "Hey, come to dinner," and it'll be like fucking Benjamin Franklin, LeBron James.
That's cool.
Obama. You know what I'm saying?
Tommy's plugged in anywhere. Like if you want to talk to anybody, you send Tommy a text.
Is Tommy on the flight logs? Was Tommy down to Little St. James? Is he with that crew too?
You know what? I've been looking closely at the photos. I don't know. But if he was, he had a good reason. So
jury's still out.
The jury.
Research.
The problem now with a lot of people is like some people were too connected. If you know what I'm saying, that's a problem that James and I never have. But some people are. You got to.
It's possible to be too plugged.
Yeah,
that's why I stay in the house with the Dyson air blade, and I just chill, and I don't go nowhere. I don't take photos of motherfuckers. Like I'm just like, hey, I was just
the problem is, rich people were using Epstein's jet the way regular people use City Bike. They were just using it to just get around and shit like that. Because there's like Naomi Campbell was on it. Like, what the fuck was Naomi Campbell doing on the island? Yeah.
Chris Tucker?
Back when Chris Tucker was popping.
Yeah.
Like Chris Tucker couldn't get on it now. Well,
yeah,
nobody could, but you know.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, you ever seen Rush Hour? Like, no, I haven't.
I mean, you probably could get on it now. It's probably just sitting in a hangar somewhere, just for sale. You know
I guess the island wouldn't be it'd be kind of sad.
On Little St. James Craigslist.
Yeah. It's been repo.
You gotta Airbnb this shit.
Speaking of the Caribbean, did you guys see that the U.S. Marshals are releasing the confiscated clothing from Fyre Fest?
Yes. It's pretty bad.
How you feeling about that? Is that it's garbage, but is it a flex?
I mean, maybe. I guess so. I mean, listen, what is left that isn't completely saturated? Like, let's say, DESUS, you got the best pair of off-white Nikes. There's like, you're going to see 100 people wearing them when you leave your house. But the Fyre Fest shit is on another level. Like, aesthetically, it's an abortion, but yeah, it's rare, I guess. That's hypebeast culture, right, James?
Yeah,
has it hit resell? Like, can I cop on like eBay, StockX?
No, I think it's still being auctioned off.
It's being auctioned, so whoever gets it, they can auction it off for whatever the price they want. Yeah, that's streetwear culture. A lot of people don't know that there's like there's sub streetwear cultures that have like the supreme resale stuff, like the Peloton shirts and shit. Yo,
really?
When Peloton drops T-shirts, all these mothers and like I guess fathers too, they have bots and they buy out the stuff and then they resell it
on like Facebook Marketplace. Like
yes, so they're reselling the water bottles, they're reselling the T-shirts, like all this stuff, and like the T-shirts sell for $40 and they can resell for $200.
For real. It's like I guess like fucking goat or grilled or whatever. Like, but if you just drink a lot of wine during the day,
sure.
Like if you're like a Jersey housewife and you just drink Mad Cab, it's like Poshmark. Because like I went on Poshmark to try to get my wife like this old like J. Crew like little thing that she loved or whatever, and it was like falling apart. And I was like, obviously I'm not gonna go and find this at the store, so I went to try to find it on Poshmark, and I got the wrong one and it smelled like cigarettes. But like. That's
Poshmark.
Like all the
Poshmark is grailed for drunk white women, basically.
Got if you go on there right now, I guarantee you find my man's Peloton bottle on there for like $250. You know what I'm saying?
Also, you could get a lot of QAnon stuff on Poshmark, which I was not aware. Yeah,
they have merch.
They have merch. They got Pizzagate shit on there. They got a lot of hidden neo-Nazi stuff with like 88s and like hidden all over it.
Okay.
Listen, if you want to get radicalized, Poshmark is the way to go.
I guess there's clouded gear for whatever like style tribe that you're in, right? Because like when I hear that a Peloton shirt would resell a T-shirt for like $250, like you want to rep Peloton that hard, but it's like I get it because kids do it with fucking other shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cult, and then
can't you let the Cavs speak for themselves?
Yeah, true.
You know what it is?
Like Mero with the cake?
It's not so much for like regular people. It's like for if you're into the Peloton. So when you take
if you know, you know.
And then you put it in the group. So
if you bike, you bike.
And I'm not going to lie. One of the instructors, he had a super limited edition Peloton custom flight jacket with just the logo. And I was like, I had to DM him. I was like, yo, where'd you get that from? He was like, yo, it's only
He was biking in like a nylon flight jacket?
No, he was just outside, just chilling in it. And the shit was kind of hard. So I might start making bootleg Peloton gear.
So you have a Peloton, clearly, DESUS is what I'm gathering from all this?
Oh, clearly. Yeah. There's nothing else to do. I've been in my house for 4 months. There's literally nothing else to do. So
I need y'all to open your third eye and the Illuminati triangle, which is veganism, Peloton, and CrossFit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom. Put the graphic right there. Wow.
The Holy Trinity. I assume that DESUS was using all of his disposable income on sneakers, not Peloton bikes. But I guess
you see the chunky donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the chunky donkeys. You know, they're there.
Yo, can I ask you?
Are you plugged? Like, are you plugged to the point where you're on Flow Team where you're getting the sneakers that you don't even want?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the times when you get sneakers, they're usually sneakers you don't want. Let's be honest. When they send you sneakers, they're like, hey, if it's a sneaker you want, you know everyone's calling Nike OD. Like, and even the Nike rep is like, she's like, it's funny how you don't hear from people until they want a certain sneaker. Like, they don't like her Instagram post and never like texted her like, yo, how you doing, whatever. But as soon as the sneakers coming out, like, yo, buy it up, my friend. I need these. And then even those, you're just like, you know, you're not gonna get them.
That's the double-edged sword of being a plug, right? Because it's like, what are the real relationships in my life?
Yeah. Why do you really
not
like
real? Yeah.
Well, you gotta play chess. Like me and Lawrence, we have like a select few plugs here and there. I always like kind of reach out and just like, yo, checking in, how you doing? Great Instagram post. So that when something does drop that you actually want, it's not like, you know, they're already primed.
Exactly.
You know, the pump's already been primed.
You already warmed them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
I just don't ask for shit unless it's like unless it's really, really. Like I don't like.
What was the last thing you asked for?
I'm not on. Well, I was trying to get the Dior ones. Like that was really the only thing because I was just like, yeah, and I tried
to sell to like put your kids through college.
Flip on Poshmark.
No, to just wear and just flex and be an asshole.
Wow.
Because like I'm not that level of like sneakerhead. Like the Chunky Duckies, like I got them and I skated them because they're skateboard.
That's a flex though. That's the real flex.
And people were like, "Yo, you're bugging. That's wild." I was like, "But that's what they're for. They're for skateboarding." I was like, "I'm not like a sneaker head in the sense of like
you wear your.
I want to just have a mad collection of sneakers just to be like, yo, I got these and they're fire. Like I want to like actually wear them and put them together with like something. Like have
eat some ice cream in them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? No, not
the guy
stupid shit like that. But like,
you got him in the Chunky Dunkies.
With the Chunky Dunkies, like he put the Ben and Jerry's in them. He was eating them. He had everyone on Instagram tight. And it was like, yo, you're such a poser. And it's like, fam, he was one of like the co-inventors of the dunk. Like he's just trolling y'all. But did y'all try to get the what was it, the Grateful Dead joints?
No, those look like those are shoes for babies, dude. Are you kidding? It's a fucking Muppet.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah,
it's a dog toy.
James and I, and I don't know if Rob prepped you for this, but we have transitioned into what we call the post-sneaker world. So we've, for the most part, moved past sneakers. You know,
you're firmly in menswear.
No, look at the Merrill Hydromox, dude. Look at that, dude. Weird shit.
Yeah, that sneaker's a little too stand for the flag for me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It makes me a little,
what about
nervous.
What about these right here?
Oh, man.
Popeye? See, I respect those. Popeyes has not been doing good for the black community, but I respect those. Hey, put those back
Classic.
up. Okay.
1985. These are older than me, baby.
You know what I like about those?
I got heat, but
those are so the condition of those. Like you see someone in those in the street, and you like, yo, you know they're about something. Either that or what I've been seeing a lot in the Bronx lately. I've been seeing a lot of like people who in their life they've been in better spirits and probably in a better place in life, but they have on the sneakers that they had when they were hustling. So I'm starting to see people with
dress for the job you want. Dress for the job you want, dude.
Super rare Jordan 1s just scuffed down and like collecting cans and shit. And I'm like, wow. Then I'm like, would I be fucked up if I offer them money for it? And I was like, yeah, I would. I would be fucked up.
Yes, you would be taking their only pair of shoes.
Yeah, for real. Damn. Well, those shits are from 1985, so like obviously they're like the collar is all. I don't know if you can hear. They're like they're crusty, dude. You know?
Oh yeah. It's funny because my uncle has a pair of the original ones, and he was like, yo, I was a huge Jordan fan. And I held on to them for years and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, but, you know, he's like, I wore them.
He can sell them for like 2 G's, though, because this is now like a whole trend with like, you know, these fucking archive Zoomer kids that want shit that like those sneakers like older than their parents, bro.
Yep.
But like that's what they want. So he should flip those shits.
You take 2 steps in the shits and they're like,
we're not anti-sneaker. I think we're just anti like the whole like hype resale shit where you know if you actually want something, it's impossible to get.
That's the shit.
And then if you want something just to resell it, you're basically just taking them from the clutches of somebody that actually gives a shit about it. Actually, like you know, has sentimental attachment towards it.
Fuck that.
That's my thing. That's my thing. It's like, yo, I'm like, yo,
that's
it's
what
like, yo, aesthetic.
About.
Nah, man, stop that.
Fuck that aesthetic shit. Like everyone,
like yo, I like
everyone's
this.
on that.
I want this.
That's like
these are like
I like fake, real hip hop. Like,
but these are like fake Gary V. These are like fake Gary V entrepreneurs.
Gary V.
Okay, y'all on some shit like that. Like I understand that. I used to be like, yo, resellers is terrible, but Nike knows about them. It's not even that. It's like Nike knows about it. Nike could stop resellers. Every sneaker company could stop resellers if they really wanted to.
Yeah, but
there's nothing in it for them.
And that's why James and I reject sneaker culture because it has become a capitalist merry-go-round and like
the turbo economics that we reject.
Yeah.
So like you guys are sneaker socialists?
Yeah,
sure.
Arm all sneakerheads.
Yeah, right. If that's what it means to like wear a pair of penny loafers, then yeah, maybe, you know.
Penny loafers. Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I like to just like I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? Like and not being able to get what you like because of like resell is just like
Well, is that the difference between
fucking corny and goofy?
When sneakers are like $1,500 a pair, the only people that are gonna cop them are like corny rich kids, or like these fake Gary V motherfuckers that talk about the rise and grind culture and follow their stock tips and shit on like social media.
That's the shit.
Or like the cool guy youth pastors.
Yeah, that's the shit. I was about to say, I was like, yo, like Hillsong status. But fucking, like, I just saw them and I was just like, I just really like the way they look. That's the thing. Like, it's like, I was just like, damn, I really like the way that these look.
Well, that's the difference between like collectors and then like enthusiasts, right? Like if you like something to like it because you're like, yo, that would be fire with this fit. You are John's enthusiast. You're thinking about the whole thing. If you're like, I just need to get these. So just one, to say that I have them, and two, to put them, with the rest of the stuff. Then it's like, is that, and I'm not here to cast stones, but I'm just saying like that might be the difference between DESUS and Mero.
I think we pissed off DESUS.
Yeah, he's pissed.
I'm not pissed off. I'm just listening to the shit because it's just sneaker culture.
Sure.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. Because I remember being a kid back in the day and going to get Jordans and shit. And like, it was actually kind of like fun because you would have to physically go to a store. And like, I remember I couldn't get the Concords when they first came out, because like they were all sold out everywhere. But it was like me and my dad, like he was like, yo, you passed your math test or whatever the fuck my reward was. He's like, so I'm buying you one pair of sneakers for the year. And I was like, I want these. So we went around all these sneaker stores, all the mom and pop joints, the big joints and everything, sold out everywhere. But it was like, it was like, ultimately it was a disappointment, but like trying to get them and like, you know what I mean, was part of like.
And you made a memory with your father.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like now it's just like, some maybe the sneakers gets with like mad bots and like apps and shit, and it's just like, dog, you're not actually physically.
Are you guys up on the new streetwear trend of the post office?
Yeah, their merch apparently is like happening.
Slaps.
Yeah,
Their merch is selling out left and right, and you cannot get the Mr. Zip shirts are not available in medium anymore. Right. Which I'm just like, okay. All right, post office, you're doing something there. Shout out to post office.
Out. Whatever it takes so that we can get our Johns mailed to us in a timely fashion. I mean, whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes.
I'm buying all the shit.
Yeah.
And imagine like as a graffiti kid, I used to go in there and literally, because the stickers are just there, and you could just take them and use them and do your thing. I used to literally go into my local post office and just take the entire stack of stickers, go home and just spend hours tag, tag, like I'm signing autographs. So shout out to the USPS. I have all that shit just sitting at my mom's crib, like gear, t-shirts, fucking jackets, all that type of shit, like any USPS thing you can name. Like, it's
if you're gonna be a hype beast for the most important government agency,
right?
Didn't Supreme do like mailman pants?
Probably.
That was like navy trousers with like the red stripe
with the little piping.
Yeah, blue collar stolen valor. That's like a big trend.
What do you guys think about just like writing letters to the instead of like texting the homie, just like write them a letter and buy a stamp?
Yeah, that's dope.
Is that a flex?
Yeah.
Is that a flex?
I guess if you can like afford to like slow down time, then if you can control time, then yeah, I guess so.
I realized on Twitter, a lot of people do not know where to buy stamps.
Yeah, stamps.com. I think I heard about that.
If you don't have people are just like, where in the hood can I go to buy stamps? And they don't realize you can buy stamps at the bodega.
Oh shit.
Like
post
anywhere?
office,
like fucking CVS.
Well, the post office, going to the post office to buy stamps is a little extra because they're kind of slow in there and they want you to wait in line. And
just use the machine.
That's like copping candy at the bodega, like at the last second, like because it's right there at the counter. Like if you have to go to the post office to drop some shit off, then just like pick up some stamps.
Let me get a book of stamps, yo. Let me get the forever joints.
Yeah, and again, the most important, don't bury the lead here. To what James is talking about, the thing to me that's exciting is send a letter to your homie. Let him know how much you care about him, man. Flaunt that, man. The biggest flex is male friendship, or really just friendship generally. Or not only just male, but anyway.
Sometimes sending a letter to your friend feels a little jelly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.